We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Mr. Svarog! Oh! Mr. Svarog! Oh!
Так. Так. Что тут у нас новенького? Так, коробочка на базу. Так, тут ничего нового. Понятно. Так, 10 карточек дали. Получаем. Так, сейчас, секунду. Так, надо еще одну карточку найти.
We're here. This is Klapoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Klapoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klapoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spot. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Eon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Klapoth, have continued to lead this city. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolio Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a...
I will now bring you to see Madame Cacolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I...
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just... I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cacolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Понятно, понятно. Направляемся в королевство.
That's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
О, броня. Добрый день.
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, mother.
Матушка. Вот как.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
Мы же звездные путешественники, мы не
The messenger
чужаки.
informed me. Well done, Gepard. You...
Так эпично уходит.
Visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say... I am Cacolia Rand, Belobog's supreme guardian. I would be great...
Так, цель нашего визита. Значит, вы не ставите наши слова под сомнение?
Do you wish me to doubt it?
Вы хотите, чтобы я
Or perhaps
сомневалась?
you're not confident in that identity yourself. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Мы пришли освоить планету, мы хотим вам помочь. Мы хотим
We came
помочь.
here for something known as a stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon...
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping...
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove even if this stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such length.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer.
You know how to seal the stellar.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing... It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here.
Спасибо. Мы хотим осмотреться.
But of course, you are Belobog's aunt. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to stellarons. Please.
Да ничего страшного. Чувствую что-то, что с ней не так.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that...
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your...
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Billabog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's...
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a...
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
Так, что у нас тут? Продавец газет. Айсберг из класса. Айсберг из класса, это интересно. Так, сейчас приду. Так, у нас в этой области, значит, 10 сундучков.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect.
Whatever it's made of, it can't...
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city.
Опять дети какие-то. Можно не надо?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the... But you can call me Pela. Yes, Miss Pela.
Пелагея
And
Сергеевна.
perhaps the grown-ups among us could remain silent. Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapath. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. Any questions?
Вопросов не имею. Так, значит, что у нас тут еще есть? Есть элитный магазин, продавец книг. Опа, элитный магазин. Он должен быть у идеи, да? Элитный магазин. Оп, собрать. Рональд. Давай, пожалуй, лавку. Чем могу помочь? Я хочу кое-что купить. Так, это что у нас? Запись, которая может быть на фонографии экспресса. Ага, музыка. А, тут просто материалы нужно покупать. Так, тут должно быть где-то 9 сундуков. А нет, 10 сундуков. Копилки на этот раз. Обидно. Тут же 2 этажа даже, да? А тут что у нас? Вот, торговый автомат. Погнали, сходим в торговый автомат. Опа. Обычный мусорный бак. Понятно. А, туда нельзя пройти, да? Понятно. Опа, я вижу, можно похиляться. Оп, сундук. Так, 5 нефрита. Будете с желанием открыть его. Опа, еще сундук. Так, еще 5 нефрита. Так, погнали наверх. Так. Еще сундук, отлично. Тут что у нас? Почтовый ящик. Почтовый ящик глядывают 2 конверта. Добавьте оба в ящик. Научные предметы. Похвала высокой морали. Ну да, это мое. Я помог. Наверное. Туда я тоже не могу пролезть. Что?
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragment. I can't believe how close it is to this.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the...
Move back! This is your... But my proof of property is inside. The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only...
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city.
No. As long as the soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. pass. I'm not afraid to die.
Ну ладно. Сундук, вот сундук. Фонарь. Тун-тун, о, сундук. Не-не-не, спасибо.
Careful now. Don't let your clothes wet.
А это бабушка, я подумал. Опа, на базу. Чё, отсылка на Atomic Heart? Круто. Цветочный магазин. А можно? О, можно. Брать. Ни хрена не понял, зачем мне эта инфа. Ладно, допустим. Туда я могу сходить, интересно? Наверное, навряд ли. Да, недоступно. Очень жаль. Так-то у меня тут еще 5 сундучков. Вот сундучок. Макаду я не могу пройти. Уверен, что здесь где-то что-то есть. А может и нет. Не, есть. Вот он стоит. Так, ну тут надо собрать. Туда я не могу, понятно. А что там у нас? Там у нас край, да? Где-то еще должно быть 3 сундучка. Может быть где-то и здесь. Я тут смотрел. А где они еще могут быть? Либо они могут быть снизу. Туда, куда не могу пройти. Больше их тут я не вижу.
So, this friend of mine.
Может, тут где-то. Интересно. То есть я типа потратил эту херню и выловил что-то? Интересно. Блин, я не вижу больше. Ой, где-то еще 3 сундука должно быть. Я говорю, может они и правда вот тут где-то. Ну потому что больше не знаю. Я не вижу больше. Там сверху был только один. Вестибюль отеля. Какие-то комнаты в отеле ходят. Хорошие отсылочки.
winter workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a...
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Ah, darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Well, normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? Maybe, but the ones out... maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal freeze.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me. Though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just
Curious. About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can... Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with... What an honor! Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you...
Самое то. Может, тут есть сундучок?
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, every geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved. I shouldn't be talking about this. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually...
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit. Great. Then let me get...
Давай, покажи. Так, это понятно.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time.
Do you just say...
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will...
Жалко. Надеюсь, я выбью. Надеюсь. 73. Еще 90 надо. Еще 90, еще много надо. Ух ты, тут по 800 дают. То есть 10 таких круток. Нормально. Так. За это задание ничего нет, только опыта, 60 опыта. О, неплохо, почти уже апнуто, да.
So tired.
Mr. Svarog!
Oh! Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Clip-Hop...
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around, but check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's... not...
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Clip-Hop Fort...
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, although it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed...
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only...
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. Let's get some rest. We need to see...
Погнали.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days...
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians.
What do you want?
To rebuild this side to help you.
Может, говорю с ней что-то не так?
Did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think...
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting. Huh. You must have had some miserable job.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know.
Может, не надо, дядя?
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of Huh? there at the fort? I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to as agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend. Resistance will prove futile.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready to...
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Three of a kind.
Автомобиль.
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Туз.
Have an ice day!
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. Should we report them as missing or deceased? The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain... Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security.
Удачи.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before...
Чё? Я могу это сделать?
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Чё?
So, this friend of
Интересно.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest? Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
We're just having fun.
I hope I helped.
Ай.
Everything is ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while. Try this on for size.
You have the worst luck running into me.
I'm not afraid of you.
A guest with no manners, huh?
A gift from the stars.
What's this?
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog!
I don't remember inviting you. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat.
Try this on for size.
Nice.
Take it off.
Все так быстро бегают.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
What's this?
No cash.
Scared yet? A gift from the stars.
We're just having
Try this on for size.
Бам-бам-бам.
I hope I helped.
Что у нас тут? 7 сундуков и свинка-копилка.
Wait, there are still remain guards here. Careful not to alert.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another.
Wait, there are.
They must have entered. We should avoid an open conflict.
Ну ладно.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh,
Yes. We saw it. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our...
We're just having fun.
I told ya I could fight.
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat.
Не советовал бы. Ну так.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
Wait, there are.
We should avoid an open...
Блин, я хочу с ними подраться.
Scared yet?
Sounds like more business now. Try this on for size.
What's this? I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Svarov.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area.
Да, пофиг на монстра.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarov.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
I hope I helped.
Это что такое? Что за хеликоптер? Неплохо. Как фея, можно сказать, в Геншине. Я смогу одолеть 120 левел? Так, вначале забафаемся тогда. Чем есть.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Time to get vigilant.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends. Try this on for size.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Be careful, Mr. Svarog. Look out!
Try that again.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Sounds like more business knocking.
My turn.
Ты сдохнешь сегодня.
Eliminating threat.
Ай-яй-яй.
But I want to know.
Нет.
We're just having fun.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Try this on for size. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Eliminating threat.
You can't run!
Sampo Koski always takes care of it.
Будет больно, тварь.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Sounds like more business knocking.
everyone too. Help me, Mr. Zorro. I don't want to be alone. Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
What's the fate?
Ты их потерял.
If you find any components, can I have them? If you find any
Да, обычный
components,
так, обычный
can I
сундук.
have them?
Так даже лучше. Что у нас там? О. Есть 20 круточек. Ну, давайте краданем. Ёлка. О, Пэла. О, фехтование. Еще одна фёлка. Отлично. Так, еще десяточка есть. Фёлка. Еще Пэла. Еще Пэла выпало. Таких 16, таких уже 120. Отлично, значит. Вот еще 5 карточек можно будет купить. Так, тут еще достижения какие-то получал. Так. Вот она у нас ослаблять противника, чтобы понизить их боевые. Так, она у нас ледяные. Что у нее делают? Навык снимает одно усиление с одного противника и наносит ему ледяной урон. Ага. Наносит всем противникам ледяной урон на 6% силы атаки. Был имеет базовый шанс наложить все противников универсальное решение. Универсальное решение переживает защиту на 2 хода. Угу. Так, что у меня конструктор делает? 5 единиц энергии. Блин, у меня Марта стоит. Она щиты дает. Блин, это тоже неплохая. Защиту понижает. Даже не знаю. Ну пока пусть лежит. Пока она мне не сильно надо. Так, у меня спереди будет? О, будет.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and...
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present...
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madam Cook, how can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of...
The Madam Guardian investigate. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express.
Ну все, готов.
Look out!
We're just having fun.
My turn. What's this?
Be careful, Mr. Sparrow.
Stay back, Clara.
Simple Koski always trying this on for size.
I told ya I could fight.
I need to be free.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
How's your competitor?
Time to get vigilant! A gift from the stars.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Mr. Sparrow.
How's your competitor? Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
Stay back, Clara.
Who's the lucky one today? Everything's ordained by the soul, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Зря. Пам.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
You can't run!
Back off. I'm not afraid of you.
A guest with no manners, huh?
We're just having fun. Try this on for size. What are you waiting for?
Может, большой бум, а?
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
I don't remember inviting you. Look out!
Careful, Mr.
В
Svarog.
смысле? А, я добить типа не.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity.
What is this?
I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Вернулся все-таки.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because What about the underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will. I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course.
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole...
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off?
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them around.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children will... What would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to...
Hey, sleepyhead.
80 дали. О, почти карточка есть. Так, я тут думал пока. Что если тогда... Нет, тогда не Герту. Например, вместо... Его поставить, например, Данихэня. Не, вернуть нас. Вот так. Как перед этим ДЕНЬ на что стоит? Ага, все. Мне не усилить. Вот его хочу левел вывести. Вот так вот следы, так. Просто будет хоть какой-то персонаж охоты. Что тут выпало? Угу. Пронка дай одну цель такую. Не, наверное, лучше это оставлю.
How are you feeling, Penny? I bet you were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make... Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day... Nice to meet you, too. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't... So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients? Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to home. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for... I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his... Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. It's a grassroots organization. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?